What up?
What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Is this the Church of Mavis broadcast?
It sure is.
Wow. Welcome to the Church of Mavis. We're your guests. We're your hosts, Jeffrey, Pritchett, and Guy Whittle, and we're about to have a guest. That's right. Clifford Mahooty and Shedding Skin. Zuni, tribal elder and medicine man. And we're going to interview him about many fascinating subjects today, like a sacred dance that brings on UFO sightings that supposedly may or may not have been outlawed, the reptilian race, the serpent people, the ant people, all sorts of weirdness. People submitted a lot of questions, not a lot, but two different people submitted questions, Susan Rollins and Michelle Streeter. So they had some questions that they wanted to ask, and I have a few questions myself, of course.
So he was off on a big gathering where they called everybody together because of the earthquake and everything?
Well, Nancy said, that's what Nancy Redsar said, that all the elders were in a meeting because of all the stuff going on with the Japan nuclear situation and something about a prophecy being fulfilled, which I don't know what that is. I'll ask him.
Yeah, dude, everybody's jumping on that bandwagon. Even Michael Horn is like, oh, see, Billy Meyer back in 1952 said nuclear power's bad. And this proves he predicted that. Yeah, it was...
About the fault lines and everything?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was definitely a little weird. I was reading, just off the subject for a minute, that's kind of funny. I was reading in UFO Magazine Emma Wood's response to Bud Hopkins, and I haven't really looked into that case that much. I know a little bit about it, but I've started to look into it a little bit more because of my girlfriend being a former client of Hopkins. But before that, I didn't really care. But basically, in her little response, she said that she's never met Jacobs and that she has had over 91 phone hypnosis interviews.
What?
I swear to God, 91. She's never met Jacobs. Every hypnosis session was over the phone. They've never met in person. And my girlfriend was just blew away by it. She told Daryl Sims about it. He was blew away about it. And all the people, a lot of people didn't really, I guess, thought it just happened in person, but it was all over the phone. So basically, Paratopia and all these people are defending, like, phone sex sessions is what it sounds like. I don't even think I can be hypnotized, let alone if I'm on the phone being hypnotized, you would think it would have less power over you on some level. And if some dude starts talking about chastity belts with nails around my vagina and asking me to send my panties, I'm going to wake up, unless I'm just a dumbass. Come on, you must have liked him.
Dude, that is absolutely, I'm sitting here just speechless.
Yeah, you didn't know either.
That took place over the phone. No, I thought it took place in person.
No, totally took place over the telephone. She says it in a magazine. All of it. I'm sorry, but 91 times, and you didn't catch at any time that something's wrong on some level. You're that conked out in another space zone through the telephone that a dude's going to talk to you about weird sex stuff, and, that's just, something's not right from both ends of the fence on that story.
Sounds like some kind of role-playing or something.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Sexual... Call 1999 Alien Hypno. Have you been alien abducted? We'll hypnotize you over the telephone for only $5.95 a minute. Sounds like.
Lots of pinnacle sex.
A lot of people are sick of Emma Woods, and a guy just said on my Facebook, I'm sick of hearing about Emma Woods panties from every ufologist everywhere. And then I told him I bought them on eBay in sniffed them and died when I was posting on that die thing. How many ways to die on my, right? But I probably would die if I smelled them after Jacobs got rid of them. I mean, yeah. But anywho, yeah, so basically Jeremy and Jeff are defending a romantic role-playing Dungeons and Dragons with aliens phone sex scandal. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, that's
It's bizarre.
Wow.
Over the phone.
Well, listen, some people are really susceptible to that type of stuff. You know what I mean? When somebody like that says we're going to do this and this and this, maybe they just not knowingly participated. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't see how. So I'm assuming she had a headset on because being hypnotized while holding the phone, I could see that as a problem. You know what I mean? You drop the phone.
And you never snap out of panty alien land.
Yeah, I mean that's wow.
I can see it now. The phone rings. Hello, Emma. This is David Jacobs. Code word: transmutation. You're now under. Get your panties out, Emma.
Stop.
You're supposed to be Emma. You're supposed to giggle.
No. Dude, Emma is, probably a very nice person or whatever. Don't start trashing her. I don't really like her. She's ignored me completely because she's been told to. Also, I think both of them are crazy, Jacobs and Emma possibly. I think both of them are just as guilty, and I think it was some weird Dungeons and Dragons role-playing weird thing. I mean, I just don't see how anybody can be that zapped out over the telephone. I just don't. It's just totally insane. I just totally. Yeah, I agree. Totally. But
laughable.
Yeah, Jake. I just, what? It's funny. I was watching Ancient Aliens on the internet a couple days ago, and they had this one episode, Alien Devastations or something like that. And I'm sitting there, and they brought on David Jacobs, like he's some official, doctor.
Alien panty snatcher.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking about all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, Christ, man, this...
They jumped the shark.
Yeah, man. Yep.
But, Hopkins I support, David Jacobs and Emma I don't support. So that's me. That's my perspective on it. So...
over the phone, that just blows me away, dude.
Yeah. You're
dude,
not
that's like like you just said, like some 900 number. I mean, that's kind of what it reminds me of. You know what I mean?
Bizarre. Carrie's writing an article on it right now. Another one.
Wow. I mean, is his voice so, Barry White, where he can just put you down? He's got to be good if he's just doing it with his voice, no visual aids,
Something, man. I don't know. Something.
Well, maybe he had visual aids. Maybe he had visual aids.
Let's have an alien phallus with hypnosis powers, superpowers.
Yeah, man. Some tentacle love.
A swing ding from Pluto.
All right. Believe me, we can get much, 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 much worse, and we both want to, but
Gotta call Clifford. We'll probably stick this part on YouTube if possible too.
I'm gonna call him.
All right.
Hold on.
Please, Aunt Clifford. Clifford, my hootie, got some sexy booty.